Agriculture is an important part of Indian economy. The majority of the country's population depends on agriculture for their livelihood. Indian economy is an agro economy. Almost half of the population of India indulged in agriculture. Hello viewers, this is Anil Kumar Pradhan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel AKP's Social Sciences. Today in this video we will discuss about NCERT CBSE Class-8th Geography lesson number 4 Agriculture. Multiple choice questions or objective type questions are very useful for your school based examinations as well as day-to-day competitive examinations. So in this video more than 70 multiple choice questions which are very important, most important multiple choice questions of agriculture are given. Now we start the video. The science and art of cultivation of soil, raising crops and rearing livestock is known as dash. Options are pisciculture, agriculture, horticulture and sericulture. The right answer is option B, that is science of and art of cultivation of soil, raising crops and rearing livestock is known as agriculture. Second question. Dash activity is concerned with processing and manufacturing. The options are primary, secondary, tertiary, none of the above. Answer is secondary activity is concerned with processing and manufacturing. Option B is the right answer. Third question. Dash activities provide support to the primary and secondary sectors through services. The options are primary, secondary, tertiary and none of the above. The right answer is option C, tertiary. Tertiary activities provide support to the primary and secondary sector. Fourth question. The word agriculture is derived from two Dash words. Options are Greek, Arabic, Latin, France. The word agriculture is derived from two Latin words. Option C is the right answer. The word agriculture derived from Latin words agere or agri, meaning soil, and culture, meaning cultivation. Fifth question. Manufacturing of steel, baking of bread and weaving of cloth are example of dash activity. The options are secondary activity, primary activity, tertiary activity, none of these. So right answer is option A. Manufacturing of steel, baking of bread and weaving of cloth are known as secondary activities. Sixth question. Cultivation of grapes is known as the dash. The options are horticulture, sericulture, viticulture, pisciculture. The right answer is option C. So cultivation of grapes is known as viticulture. Seventh question. Transport, trade, baking are example of dash activities. The options are secondary activity, primary activity, tertiary activity, none of these. The right answer is option C, that is transport, trade, baking are example of tertiary activities. Eighth question. Growing vegetables, flowers, fruits and decorative plants for commercial use is known as dash. Options are viticulture, horticulture, sericulture and pisciculture. The right answer is option B, horticulture. So growing of vegetables, flowers, fruits and decorative plants are known as horticulture. Ninth question. Breeding of fish in specially constructed tanks and ponds is known as dash. Options are pisciculture, agriculture, horticulture and sericulture. The right answer is option A, that is pisciculture. So breeding of fish in specially constructed tanks and ponds are known as pisciculture. 10th question. Match the following. Primary activities, secondary activities and tertiary activities are given here. The other side some options are given. The options are here it's given. The right answers are, see here once, primary activity is connected with the extraction and production of natural resources, that is one is C. Secondary activity are connected with the processing of resources, that is second is A. So first one C, second one is A, and tertiary activity is supporting to primary and secondary, that is the right answer is option D. Match the following primary activities, secondary activities and tertiary activities. The other side given. Here the right answer is option A, that is primary activities is agriculture, fishing and gathering. Secondary activities is manufacturing of steel, baking of breads, and tertiary activities is transport, trade and baking of insurance. Tick the correct answer. Horticulture means dash. The options are primitive farming, growing of wheat, growing of hens, growing of fruits and vegetables. The right answer is option D. It means horticulture means growing of fruits and vegetables. Question number 13. The type of agriculture largely practiced in India is dash. Options are subsistence farming, extensive farming, commercial farming, mixed farming. The right answer is option A, subsistence farming. That means this type of farming is practiced to meet the needs of the farmer's family. So in India we practice subsistence farming. Question number 14. Tick the correct answer. Golden fibre refers to. Options are tea, wool, jute, cotton. The right answer is option C, jute. Jute is known as golden fibre. Match the following: Indian farmland, plantation, millet and cotton. Here options are given. The right answer is one is D, that means Indian farmland is only 1.5 hectares. Second is C, plantation means a type of commercial farming. Third is B, millet, a staple diet of tropical and subtropical region. And fourth one is A, that is 210 frost-free days are required for growing cotton. Question number 16. Factors influencing agriculture activities are called dash. Options are topography of soil, climate, seeds, both A and B. The right answer is both A and B. That means topography of soil and climate are influencing agriculture activities. Question number 17. Tick the correct answer. Leading producer of coffee is dash. Options are Brazil, India, Russia and USA. The correct answer is option A, Brazil. That means the leading producer of coffee is Brazil in the world. 18th question. Agriculture is dash activity. The options are primary, secondary, tertiary, none of this. The right answer is option A, that is agriculture is a primary activity. Primary activity includes growing crops, fruits, vegetables, flowers and rearing of livestock. Slash and burn, practice of agriculture known as dash. The activity options are intensive farming, extensive farming, shifting farming, nomadic farming. The right answer is shifting farming. Option C is the right answer. That means slash and burn practice of agriculture known as shifting farming. Question number 20. The two most important staple food crops of world are dash. Options are ragi and bajra, tea and coffee, rice and wheat, millet and maize. The right answer is option C. That means rice and wheat are the staple food of world. Question 21. Which is not a millet crop? Options are jowar, ragi, wheat and bajra. The right answer is option C. Wheat is not a millet crop. Millets are known as coarse grains, whereas jowar, ragi and bajra are the example of millet crops. Factors influencing the crop cultivation are dash. Options are temperature, fertile soil, rainfall, all of the above. The right answer is all of the above. That means temperature, fertile soil, rainfall all are influencing the crop cultivation. Dates is grown in winter. It requires rainfall during growing season and bright sunshine at the time of harvest. Options are rice, watermelon, wheat and bajra. The right answer is option C, wheat. So wheat grown in winter. Question 24. An activity which is related directly to the extraction and production of natural resources is called dash. Options are secondary activity, primary activity, tertiary activity, none of these. The right answer is option B, primary activity. So extraction and production of natural resources is called as a primary activity. Question 25. Shifting cultivation is known as Milpa in which country? Options are East India, Mexico, Brazil and Malaysia. The right answer is option B, Mexico. In Mexico, shifting cultivation known as Milpa. Question 26. Which crop called beverage crop? Beverage means for drinking purpose. Options are tea, wheat, rice, cotton. The right answer is tea is a beverage crop. Leading producer of jute is dash. Options are Japan, Pakistan, Bangladesh and China. The right answer is option C, that is Bangladesh is the leading producer of jute in the world. Here India and Bangladesh are the leading producer of jute. Question 28. Which one of the following is the single crop? Single crop. Options are banana, jute, rice and wheat. The right option is A, that is banana is a single crop. Question 29. Leading producer of tea is dash. The options are Brazil, Bangladesh, India and Russia. The right answer is India. So Kenya, India, Sri Lanka, China produce the best quality tea in the world. Question number 30. Two features of commercial farming are dash. Here 4 are given. The options are given here. The right answer is 1 and 2 only. That means the two features of commercial farming are the area cultivated and the amount of capital used is very large. Most work done by machines comes under commercial crop. Two features of subsistence farming are dash. Options are given here. The right option is both third and fourth. That means the future of subsistence farming is produce a small output. Traditionally, low level of technology and household labor are used in subsistence farming. This type of farming is practiced to meet the needs of the farmer's family. Question number 32. Commercially rearing of silkworm is known as dash. The options are pisciculture, agriculture, horticulture and sericulture. The right answer is option D, sericulture. So commercially rearing of silkworm is known as sericulture. Question number 33. Which of the following is primary activity? Options are agriculture, fishing, baking, all of the above. The right answer is option A, that is agriculture is a primary activity. Question number 34. 2/3 of India's population depends on. The options are agriculture, sericulture, pisciculture, none of the above. The right answer is option A, agriculture. That is 2/3 of Indian population depends upon agriculture in India. Question number 35. Which one of the following list is a physical input to the agriculture system? The answer options are labor, machinery, rainfall, chemicals. The right answer is option C. So rainfall is physical input to the agriculture system. Here sunshine, temperature and rainfall are the physical inputs. Question number 36. Which one of the following list is a human input? Human input. Options are labor, machine, rainfall, chemical. That is, the right answer is option D. Chemical is a human input. Here, storage, labor, machine and chemical are the human inputs. Question 37. The farming in which organic materials and natural pesticides are used. Options are mixed farming, organic farming, nomadic farming, none of the above. The right option is option B is organic farming. In organic farming, organic material and natural pesticides are used. Question number 38. Type of farming to meet family needs is known as this. In India, it is more practiced. Options are subsistence farming, mixed farming, organic farming, commercial farming. The right answer is option A, subsistence farming. In this farming system, the farmers produce to meet their family needs. Question 39. Which of the following is practiced on a small plot of land using simple tools and more labor? Options are primitive subsistence farming, intensive subsistence farming, commercial farming, none of the above. The right answer is option B, intensive subsistence farming. In this system, in small plot of land, we use simple tools and more labor to produce crops. Question number 40. Roca is practiced in this country. Options are Mexico, Brazil, India, Malaysia. The right answer is option B, Brazil. So, shifting cultivation in Brazil is known as Roca. Zooming is practiced in days of India. Options are North India, South India, West and East. So, zooming is practiced in northeast part of India. So, shifting cultivation in India is known as zooming. Question number 42. Which of the following is practiced in areas with thickly populated or high population? Pressure on the land. Options are plantation, commercial farming, intensive farming, mixed farming. So, the right answer is option C, intensive subsistence. So, in thickly or highly populated areas, we follow intensive subsistence farming. In this system, agriculture, the farmer cultivates a small plot of land using simple tools and more labor. Question 43. The land on which crops are grown is known as dash land. Options are pasture, meadow, arable, none of the above. The right answer is option C, arable. The land on which crops are grown is called arable land. Question number 44. Nomadic herding is practiced in the semi-arid and arid region of dash. Option are Rajasthan and Jammu Kashmir, Rajasthan and Kerala, northeast state of India, Madhya Pradesh. The correct answer is option A, Rajasthan and Jammu Kashmir. Semi-arid and arid region of Rajasthan and Jammu Kashmir, nomadic herding is practiced. Question number 45. Which of these is not a commercial farming? Options are commercial grain farming, mixed farming, plantation agriculture, organic farming. The right answer is option D, that is organic farming. Commercial farming includes commercial grain cropping, farming, mixed farming and plantation agriculture. Question 46. Rubber plantation is famous in dash. Malaysia, Brazil, India, Sri Lanka. The right answer is option A, Malaysia. So, in Malaysia, rubber is grown more. Question 47. In India, wheat is grown during dash season. Spring, autumn, winter, summer. So, the right answer is option C, winter. In India, wheat is grown in winter season. Question 48. Expand HYV. Options are high earning variety, high yielding value, high yielding variety and none of the above. The right answer is option C. HYV means high yielding variety. Question 49. Match the following. Shifting cultivation is known as different names in different parts of world. So, Roca, Ladang, Milpa and zooming. Options are given here. We see what is the right answer of it. The right answer is option D, that is 1 is C, Roca is in Brazil. 2B, Ladang in Malaysia. 3A, Milpa in Mexico and Jute in India. This is the right option. Again, we see the shifting cultivation in different countries are known in different names. Shifting cultivation in Brazil is known as Roca, in India it is called Jute, in Malaysia it is called Ladang, and in Mexico it is called Milpa. Question number 50. In days farming, the land is used for growing food and fodder crops and rearing livestock. Options are mixed farming, subsistence farming, commercial farming, nomadic farming. The right answer is option A, that is mixed farming. In mixed farming, land is used to growing up food and fodder crops. Question 51. Dates is a type of commercial farming where single crop of tea, coffee, sugarcane, cashew, rubber, banana or cotton are grown. The options are agriculture, cultivation, plantation, none of the above. The right answer is option C, plantations. A plantation, that means sugarcane, cashew, rubber, banana or cotton are called as a single crop. Question 52. The ultimate aim of agriculture development is to increase days. Ultimate aim of agriculture. Options are food security, profit, business and commercial farming. The right answer is option A, food security. So the ultimate aim of agriculture is to develop food security in India. Question 53. Commercial agriculture is more in the countries of days. Options are USA, Canada, India, Canada, Britain, USA, Canada, Australia, USA, France, India. The right answer is option C, that is commercial agriculture is more in USA, Canada and Australia, as large holding are more suitable for commercial agriculture in that countries. Question number 54. Developing countries with large population usually practice this type of farming, as like options are intensive agriculture, commercial agriculture, shifting cultivation, none of the above. The right answer is option A, intensive agriculture. Where there is a large population, they practice intensive agriculture. Here crops are grown on small holding, most for subsistence. Question 55. Which is the hardy crop that needs low rainfall? Hardy crop that needs low rainfall and high moderate temperature. The options are millet, jute, tea and coffee. The right answer is millet is a hardy crop. It needs low rainfall and high to moderate temperature. Question number 56. Which of the following crop are raised in commercial grain farming? Options are wheat, maize, rice, both A and B. The right answer is both A and B. So in commercial grain farming, we can grow wheat as well as maize. Question 57. In the world, 50% of population are engaged in this activity. There are secondary activity, primary activity, tertiary activity, both A and C. So the right answer is primary. That means in the world, 50% of people are engaged in agriculture activity, which comes under primary. Question 58. 2/3 of India's population is still depends on these activities. Secondary activity, primary activity, tertiary activity, both A and C. The right answer is option B, that is primary agriculture activity. Question number 59. Choose the correct one. Paddy is a kharif crop, wheat is a zaid crop. The right answer is one is true, that is paddy is a kharif crop. Question number 60. Which of the following is mainly a kharif crop? Here options are paddy, wheat, barley, gram. The right answer is paddy is a kharif crop. Question number 61. Which of the following is not a non-food crop? Not a non-food crop. That options are rubber, cotton, jute, maize. The right answer is option D, that is maize is not a non-food crop. That means it is a food crop. Remaining rubber, cotton and jute are non-food crops, whereas maize is a food crop. Question number 62. Which of the following practice can help in increasing crop production? Increasing crop production in dry land area. The options are rainfall conservation, afforestation, mixed cropping system. The right answer is all. That means rainfall, afforestation and mixed farming increase the crop production in dry land areas. Question number 63. Which of the following crop are not suitable for dry land agriculture? Not suitable. We have to remember. Options are jute and paddy, ragi, gram, groundnut and bajra, jawar and soybean. The right answer is jute and paddy is not suitable for dry land agriculture. Question number 64. Which one of the among the following features does not relate to Indian agriculture? The options are cultivation in small plot, highest average yielding, rain-fed agriculture, providing employment to majority of the workers. Does not relate is given here. See, the right option is here highest average yielding. Here remaining three are cultivation in small plot, rain-fed agriculture, providing employment to majority of workers are related to Indian agriculture. Question number 65. The activity which is related directly to extraction and production of natural resources is called dash. Primary activity, secondary activity, tertiary activity, none of them. The right answer is primary activity, where agriculture, fishing and gathering or hunting and so on are example of primary activity. Question number 66. The activity which is not directly related to the extraction or production of natural resources, instead concerned with the processing of these resources is called dash. Here options are primary, secondary, tertiary activities. The right answer is secondary activity is not directly related to extraction of or production of natural resources. In secondary activity, manufacturing of steel, baking of bread, weaving of cloth, etc. are some example of this secondary activity. The activity is concerned with those services which provide support to primary and secondary sector is called dash. Options are primary activity, secondary activity, tertiary activity, none of these. The right answer is tertiary activity is a activity which provides support to primary and secondary sector. Here in tertiary activity, transport, trade, banking, insurance, advertising, etc. are example of tertiary activity. Question number 68. In the heavy rainfall and quick generation of vegetation area of the thick forest area of Amazon basin, Tropic of Africa, part of Southeast Asia and Northeast India, dash type of agriculture is practiced. Options are nomadic herding, commercial farming, shifting cultivation, none of these. The right answer is option C, that is shifting cultivation is practiced in the thickly forested area of Amazon basin, Tropic of Africa, Southeast of Asia and Northeast of India. Question number 69. Dash is the major food crop of world. Rice, wheat, millet and maize. The right answer is option A, that is rice is the major food crop of world. Question number 70. Dash are also known as coarse grains and can be grown on less fertile and sandy soils. Coarse grains. Options are rice, wheat, millet and maize. The right answer is millet is a coarse grain and it can be grown on less fertile and sandy soils. Question number 71. Dash crop requires moderate temperature, rainfall and lot of sunshine to grow. The options are rice, wheat, millet, maize. So the right answer is option D. Maize requires moderate temperature, rainfall and a lot of sunshine to grow. Question number 72. Dash and dash are called fibre crop. The answer is coffee and tea, jute and cotton, rice and wheat, cotton and wheat. The right answer is option B, that is jute and cotton are called as fibre crop. Question number 74. Days and days are imported beverage crops. Options are coffee and tea, jute and cotton, rice and wheat, cotton and wheat. The right answer is option A, that is coffee and tea are called beverage crops. Question number 75. Days crop grows best in black and alluvial soil. Remember, black and alluvial soil. Options are rice, maize, wheat, cotton. So the right answer is cotton will grow more in black and alluvial soil. Question 76. Days is one of the main raw material for the cotton textile industry. Options are jute, millet, cotton, coffee. The right answer is cotton is the main raw material for the cotton textile industry. Question 77. Days crop requires warm and wet climate and well drained loamy soil. The options are tea, wheat, rice, coffee. The right answer is option D, that is coffee needs warm and wet climate and well drained loamy soil. Question 78. Days exist when all people at all times have access to sufficient, safe and nutritious food to meet their dietary needs and food preference for an active and healthy life. The options are food security, agriculture development, food shortage, health problem. The right answer is food security exists when all people at all times have access to sufficient, safe and nutritious food. I hope you got many multiple choice question bits. If you are new to my video and not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe it and press the bell icon. If you have any queries regarding this video or any other topic, you can write in the comment box. And if you like it, share it among your friends. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you once again.